Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So I know I look a little bit crazy right now. I've just been doing a little bit of a makeup look. It's World Women's Day today, I think. Well, by the time this video goes up, it's not going to be. But I thought I'd do like a little makeup look, put it on Instagram, and I've used a lot of P. Louise products because, you know, I've got a discount code with them now and I love the products. We're going to be playing with and diving into the brand new Revolution Glass Skin collection. So first of all, packaging. The packaging looks absolutely amazing. So if you don't know what glass skin is, basically it's all about glow. It's a Korean trend. Everyone like kind of stole it and hopped on. Korean skincare is some of the best skincare, if not the best skincare in the world. It's so beautiful. I've used a couple of Korean products in the past. Gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. So yeah, it's all about looking like you don't really have makeup on, but it's all about glow, if anything. So even if you look like you've got makeup on, it's just all about glow, fresh, glowing skin basically. So the Revolution have come out with a range of products called like the glass. I need to drop some of them. It's basically a collection of products that will help you to achieve glass skin. So there is two versions kind of the products. So they have two primers and two sprays, and one of each have. So take the setting spray for instance. This, I got the one that doesn't have any glitter in, whereas there's a primer and there's another spray that have glitter in them. I hate putting stuff like that on my face just because it's glitter on your face at the end of the day, and yeah, I just don't like that. So yeah, I didn't purchase those. I basically got the ones without. So I got a highlighter, I got a gloss, I got the spray, and I got the primer. So it's basically, these are everything that you're gonna need to achieve it. I didn't purchase the eyeshadow palettes because I didn't like the look of them, to be fair. So yeah, I didn't get those. But yeah, we're gonna see what it's gonna look like on my skin. I will try and mattify my forehead down for everyone. Obviously I haven't cleansed at the moment, but I'm gonna try and mattify everything down just so we can see, like you'll be able to tell around here if the products are going to be glowy and stuff. But yeah, let's dive into it and get cracking. Also, if you're wondering what's going on with my eyebrows, I've basically put the P. Louise eyeshadow base on top of them. After I've done my makeup, I am going to be styling my brows, so my brows aren't going to look like this forever, don't worry, but we're going to get into it. I've already moisturised my face with the L'Oreal Hydrogenious Gel. So basically it's a gel moisturiser which is inspired by Korean skincare. Oh my god, like I didn't actually set out to use that moisturiser for this video, but I've just realised that that is inspired by Korean skincare because it's all about like gel, aloe vera, glowing beautiful skin. So yeah, that's a bit weird. But yeah, so I'm gonna be starting off with the spray. So this is what the packaging for the spray looks like. So obviously this says Glass Glow Fix Ultimate Glow Dewy Fixing Spray. And then on the back it just says fix your makeup with this perfectly dewy finish fixing spray. The reason I'm starting off with this is because this has niacinamide in it. Now if you don't know what niacinamide is, it's basically a really good ingredient for your skin. So alongside niacinamide and zinc, so basically if you've ever heard of The Ordinary, they have a serum called niacinamide and zinc, and Revolution have one as well. Basically what that helps to do is reduce pore size, helps with redness as well, and it's also good for like blemishes. So this has niacinamide in it. So the reason I'm going in with this first is because I want the niacinamide to touch my skin rather than putting all of the makeup on and then the niacinamide and stuff going on top of the makeup and not really doing anything. So yeah, I'm gonna give myself a light spritz of this first, and we're also gonna see if this alone leaves the skin dewy. So yeah, so I'm just gonna spray it. I've looked at the ingredients as well, and there doesn't seem to be a lot of hydrating ingredients in there. Maybe it all is in like sciencey terms, but the spray is like one of those where it's just gonna pow. I kind of wish it was like a mister They're like a real nice one. Oh my god. I've just kind of like tasted it and inhaled it at the same time, so it does have a scent. So I think it contains fragrance, bear with me. So yeah, I've just checked the ingredients list and it does have fragrance in this. The fragrance is really high up as well. It has glycerin, so that's good for hydration. However, it has two types of alcohol in here. So one that's going to be bad for the skin, but also it's going to be good at keeping your makeup on. So yeah, just keep in mind about the alcohol. It's good for some reasons at that time, but it's bad in the long run for your skin. So just use fixing sprays like this, and say like Urban Decay that has alcohol in it as well. And although it is really good, just use them sparingly when you really need your makeup to last, just because then you're not overusing stuff that's going to damage your skin in the long run. Just warning it. I will maybe do a video on that, like maybe down the line, but yeah, let's carry on with this. One thing I have noticed about this spray is it kind of leaks and when you spray it, which is a little bit annoying, but anyway, here we go. So I've just like spritzed my face, which is quite nice. The perfume's not that strong. I'm not really bothered about it, but some people might be. But yeah, I'm gonna use this to set my makeup as well. But yeah, so far it's nice. So now I'm gonna go in with the Glass Skin Primer. The packaging is crazy. I know people go mental for this packaging. I'm not that bothered. So guys, this is what the Glass Skin Primer looks like. Now again, they do have a iridescent shimmer version of this. Again, I didn't want to buy that one because I don't like putting glitter on my face, although on my eyes and stuff. But yeah, this is what this one looks like. As you can see, it's clear. Now, I will tell you, I have tried this on my hand a couple of times and I wanted to see if it was like sticky, but it's not. So that's a good thing. I'm gonna put it on my face and see. Now, ingredients wise, I'm not seeing that many mental things. The perfume is right at the bottom of it, so that's amazing for sensitive skin. It's got rosehip seed oil in it, so that's amazing as well to hydrate the skin. It's got cranberry seed oil, that's a new one to me. And yeah, other things, I'm not really sure what they are, so it's good. It's really good hydrating primer. So if you've got dry skin, this is going to be amazing. I've got combination skin, so it's a little bit of a, you know, one of those having to control it throughout the day kind of things. But yeah, we're gonna try it. So I'm just gonna take I'll take 2 pumps, as you can see the texture there, and then I'm just gonna start putting it on. So just by smelling it, it's not overly strong, and it kind of feels like, it literally feels like I'm putting an oil / lube on my face. Not that I've ever put lube on my face, but if I was to put lube on my face, mix it with oil, this is what it'd feel like. So I'm just gonna start smearing this in. Now, as you can see, it does give your skin like a really glowy look, if you will. Obviously, this is what it's first applied. Don't worry about my under eyes, by the way, that is P. Louise base. But yeah, as you can see, it's going on mental. So this doesn't claim to be pore filling, it doesn't claim to do anything really other than hydrate and give you a youthful glass skin look. So obviously if you have really dry skin and stuff, it's going to be amazing. So just putting it on, obviously it hasn't been on that long, but it doesn't feel sticky or anything like that. So if you do have oily skin, this might be a problem with your makeup slipping around, so just bear that in mind. But yeah, just by applying it, that's what my skin looks like. So it gives you like a really nice, dewy, glow, oily, whatever. So yeah, we're gonna apply some foundation, a little bit of concealer, powder everything down. Then we'll see what it looks like. And then obviously we'll spray our setting mist and then see what our skin looks like after all that. I am kind of tanned, and I know this foundation may not match me, but yeah, just don't judge me, don't go mad. So the foundation I'm going in with is the Revolution Conceal and Define in the shade F12. It's too dark for me, I know. But then I'm going to go in with the brand new Revolution Conceal and Define Infinite Concealer. This is in the shade C6. This is the concealer that I should be using with, I think it's my foundation F10. But yeah, I've got the wrong foundation, so, you know, it is what it is. Okay, so I'm just going to start putting this on. I haven't used this foundation in a long time, so I can't really remember what it's like. I did do a makeup look the other day and it did look really beautiful, so here's hoping it's good. So I'm just going to take a peaches and cream brush and I'm just going to start pressing that into my skin. Whenever I do a makeup look, this is what I do. Like I said, I know I look really weird right now, but this is just what I do to do my makeup when I'm doing a makeup look. So I'm just going to apply some concealer. This is supposed to be 20% more full coverage. I did use this the other day and I can't remember what I did. So I'm just going to put a little bit there, a little bit there. No. So I can't remember how much I actually used of this concealer. And as you can see, like, look how like I actually look super oily or dewy, whatever you want to say. But again, I'm just going to take a peaches and cream brush. I'm going to start buffing this out. Okay, so that's what my skin is looking like after foundation and concealer. As you can see, it's like super dewy. But I'm going to take some MAC Studio Fix foundation powder. If I was doing this, I would maybe use a proper powder. I might use that as well, but I'm just going to go underneath my eye just to set this. So I'm just going to go in with a little bit more setting powder just because I'm used to a lot of powder. And I just want to see whether or not it's going to shine through. Alright guys, so I'm just in the middle of doing my bronzer. I've just done my brows as well. But so far everything's looking pretty nice. It's not looking overly like oily, overly shiny. Everything just looks like quite nice. So yeah, I'll be back in a moment after I've done my bronzer and we'll talk. Alright guys, so I'm back. I've just done my bronzer and everything else. I'm loving how everything looks so far. I'm just going to give myself a quick spritz of the spray. So I've just done that just so that all of the powders melt into each other and all that good stuff. So we're going to get on to the gloss. So guys, this is the Revolution Beauty gloss. It's just a normal clear gloss, but we're going to see if it's sticky, if, you know, all that good stuff. So it's going on quite nice. I don't like the applicator. The applicator is a bit shit. I wish the applicator was a little bit bigger, but then again, that might be just because I've had a lot of lip filler. So guys, that's what the lip gloss looks like. It's pretty cute. It doesn't feel overly sticky, and there's no like stringiness happening when I go like that. So when you're talking, you're not gonna get like the stringiness. But yeah, so far it's quite nice. I've looked on the ingredients list and it does have a couple of hydrating ingredients in there. So while you're wearing this gloss, you are gonna get the hydrating benefits. So yeah, that's what it looks like. So last but not least, I'm hoping that I've saved the best to last, the highlighter. So again, the packaging is mental. It looks really cute, really attractive. Now there is 3 highlighters in the collection. There is a quite like white icy colour. There is this one which is more of a pinky undertone, and then there is like a golden one. I kind of wish that I went for the golden one. However, I'm feeling as though this is going to go really well with the eye look that I've got going on at the moment. So when I open it up, first of all, this is what the packaging looks like. Now, I have seen and I've also gotten a few comments saying that the packaging looks extremely a lot like Manny MUA's. I haven't experienced Manny MUA's highlighters, but I have seen them and I kind of get where everyone's coming from. Even to the fact, like in the pan, So yeah, there is that, but we all know Revolution is kind of like a dupe brand, if you will. They dupe pretty much everything, so yeah, it is what it is really. But yeah, this is the highlighter. You get obviously a mirror, and then as you can see, it looks absolutely blinding. And I don't have anything on my finger, but if I just like swirl it in, like look how absolutely blinding that is. I did have it under the sun the other day and it looks gorgeous. It's not glittery at all. It's just like, well, it doesn't look glittery in the pan or anything, and even on there, it just looks absolutely beautiful. It's more like a powder, but it just looks absolutely reflective as Fook. And then if I swatch it, let's swatch it down here, like as you can see, it just looks absolutely insane. So I'm going to put this on my cheeks, and to do this I'm just going to take like a Morphe Jaclyn Hill brush, just like a normal fluffy brush. That is stained, it's not actually pigment, as you can see. So I'm just going to like dip it in a couple of times, see if I can pick anything up or whatever happens, and then just start applying it to the cheek area in like a little circular motion. Now I can't see on camera what that looks like, so I'm hoping it's good, but I'm just going to start building this up. And this is really quite pink turned, obviously, but just by looking at it in this mirror that I have, it is really pinky turned. You know how sometimes highlighters can look really glittery and chunky and they just sit on your skin, they don't look real, but this just looks like it's part of your skin, especially because maybe it's moulding with the primer, maybe it's moulding with the spray, but it literally looks as though it's part of my skin and that my skin's just really glowy. So I'm just going to put a little bit down my nose. Oh wow, that looks really beautiful. And then I'm actually going to put a little bit through my brow bone. So I'm really happy with that highlighter. I think it looks really beautiful, it looks quite blinding. So yeah, let's get on to final thoughts. So guys, final thoughts on the Revolution Glass Skin Perfection collection. Now I know I haven't tested and tried everything out for a long period of time, but I already know that the primer isn't going to last on my skin. The reason I'm saying that is because I have an oily T-zone, so putting oil on top of oil sometimes can be good if it's a serum oil. And what I mean by that is, everyone knows that I use and love Kate McIver. Now Kate McIver is oil, but it's also a serum, so it basically goes into the skin and into the deeper levels of the skin. It doesn't sit on top, whereas this primer is what it says, it's a primer. It's designed to sit on top. The rosehip oil is obviously going to go into your skin, but above all, it's there as a hydrant, so it's there to help support all the other ingredients by hydrating your skin. So on dry skin, this primer would be absolutely amazing. On me, I wouldn't use this every day. Makeup looks, I think it looks absolutely beautiful. I think my skin looks gorgeous. It looks beautiful. So would I use it again? Yes. On Instagram and stuff, I think it's going to be absolutely beautiful. So stay tuned for the photos. The setting spray, obviously I haven't tested that on a long level period of time. I will do. But again, it's got the niacinamide in there, so it's got your skincare, so it's obviously going to be quite nice. And the lip gloss, I'm absolutely loving the lip gloss. I just wish the doe foot was a little bit bigger. It feels really comfortable on my lips. It feels better than the Fenty Beauty one. The Fenty Beauty one for me is absolutely sticky as Fook. But yeah, this one feels absolutely comfortable. It feels amazing. It feels hydrating. It's glossy. And yeah, I absolutely love the gloss. I'd definitely purchase, and it's only £5. Now the highlighter, I love the highlighter. It's really amazing. I am going to purchase the gold one. It just looks really, it just looks beautiful. It's really glowy. It's quite blinding, to be fair, and it looks like skin. In the pan, it looks to me like a little bit of a putty slash powder. But yeah, it's really beautiful. Yeah, it looks like skin, which is what I want out of a highlighter. And yeah, I absolutely love the highlighter. So all in all, the Revolution glass skin collection is a thumbs up from me. I absolutely love it. It's really, really nice. Whether you like the non-glitter version or the glitter version, that's up to you. So far, I absolutely love it. I think it's a really, really good idea to bring out. It's really affordable, really cheap, and you're getting skincare benefits as well as everything else. And as I say, like, my skin looks really beautiful, I think. So yeah, if you do want to purchase it, go out and get it. And yeah, this is like my kind of little review of it. There's nothing much more I feel that I can say about it. I hope you've enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. And yeah, I'll see you in my next one. Love you. Please subscribe and like the video. Bye.